I'm JD Brown and welcome back to the I Love Vampire Novels YouTube channel. A couple weeks ago I did an unboxing video for the January Bite Me Box subscription, and with that subscription I received 3 new paranormal romance fairy books, and I decided to let you guys vote on which one of those 3 books you wanted me to read and review for you. And pretty much all of you voted for this book right here, Dark King by C. Crawford, book 1 in the Court of the Sea Fae. So today's video is all about Dark King. I'm going to review it for you. I'm going to tell you how you can win this copy this week, as well as announce a winner from one of our previous giveaways. So sit tight because all that starts right now. Super excited to talk about this book today because C. Crawford is one of my all-time favorite paranormal romance and urban fantasy authors. And like I said, Dark King is book 1 in C. Crawford's newest paranormal romance series, Court of the Sea Fae. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into today's review. So Dark King is about a woman named Anor. Anor is the princess of the Sea Fae. She was born with the incredible ability to control oceans and water. Anor is basically Moana. Like anything that Anor conjures up or wills the ocean to do, the ocean will just do for her. Now, like I said, Anor is a princess. She is the one and only heir to the Sea Fae kingdom, which exists on an island off the shores of Cornwall. Now, unfortunately for Anor, about 100 years ago, an evil fairy invaded her kingdom and stole her powers. This evil fairy then went on to kill Anor's mother and drown her entire kingdom. Fortunately, Anor manages to survive the attack by swimming to the mainland. However, she no longer has any of her fairy abilities. So for the next 100 years, Anor is forced to live as a human off the streets of London, where she kind of grows a soft spot for other impoverished women and children, and she becomes something of a vigilante. She begins to hunt down and kill murderers and pedophiles and rapists, as well as any evil fae such as the demons, vampires, trolls, etc. And this behavior, of course, puts Anor at odds with both the human side of the law as well as the fairy side of the law, and in recent years has even forced Anor to live underground, off-grid, so that she's not captured by the fairy knights who want to imprison her for illegally murdering people, even though she is doing it to protect women and children. Now, the hero of our story is this guy right here on the front cover. His name is Lear. Lear is a demigod. His father is the god of the ocean. His mother is a sea fae who used to live in Anor's kingdom. Before the kingdom was destroyed, Lear was a priest who worked for Anor's mother. His primary job was to be the protector of the citizens of the sea court. After their kingdom was destroyed, Lear found another island nearby. He rounded up all these survivors, and together they went to this new island and rebuilt a new kingdom for themselves. However, Lear did not tell Anor about this new kingdom because he and a lot of the other fae were convinced that Anor herself was responsible for drowning the kingdom. A rumor emerged that Anor lost her temper one day and just using her ocean powers just drowned the entire island. And for that reason, Lear has glamoured the island and hidden it so that Anor would never find it. However, all that changes when a horde of demon spirits attacks Lear and demands entry into the new kingdom. Now, these spirits are pretty much evil fae who kind of react like demons. They have the ability to possess other fairies, and it isn't long before these spirits possess Lear's army and turn his army against him. Now, the only way Lear knows how to defeat these spirits is with a magical dagger that used to belong to Anor's mother. However, the dagger was lost when Anor's mom was killed and the original kingdom was destroyed. Legend has it that this dagger was made with the blood and bones of Anor's ancestors. Therefore, Anor is the only fairy who can find it. But of course, Lear does not trust Anor at all because he is still convinced that Anor is the one who originally destroyed the kingdom. So instead of just finding Anor and asking for her help, he decides to blackmail her by kidnapping Anor's latest human rescue, a 16-year-old girl named Gina. Now, Nora really does care about Gina, so she agrees to help Lear. And of course, the longer the two of them work together to find the dagger, the more Nora and Lear realize that their first impressions of each other were not correct. The two of them soon begin to fall in love. However, Lear, as we know, is keeping a lot of secrets from Nora. Not just the fact that he is keeping her kingdom from her, but he has several other secrets as well. But you will have to read Dark King for yourself to find out what those secrets are and whether or not Nora can find it in her heart to ever trust Lear. And I absolutely have to say thank you to you guys for voting for Dark King. It quickly became one of my favorite reads this year so far, and I highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't read it yet. Now, of course, I am going to tell you how you can win this copy this week, but first I'm going to announce a winner from last week's giveaway. So congratulations to username RWSLEE3. You are the winner of Dragon by DB Reynolds. I will be in touch with you after this to let you know how you can claim your prize. And to enter this week's giveaway for your chance to win a copy of Dark King by Sea Crawford, all you have to do is leave a comment below with the name of your favorite book or character by Sea Crawford. Or if Sea Crawford is a new to you author, let us know that in the comments below as well, and you will automatically be entered to win. And that's all the time I have for today, guys. Good luck with that giveaway. I hope you enjoyed today's review. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and bell icon down below so that you don't miss any of our future book review videos or giveaways. And I will see you again next week. Bye!